Beal Properties versus Courtney Goff.
And Your Honor, Jim Carl on behalf of Beal Properties.
Hello, what's your name?
Courtney Goff.
All right. And where are we on this?
Well, Judge, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage. We never got this motion. We tried to confirm with the court that it was sent to us. We just never received it. So I've been scrambling since about 11 o'clock this morning to know where I'm at. If I'm reading things correctly, I think the motion to set aside the default is untimely. And furthermore, the defendant's already been evicted.
I was locked out.
I have an application order of eviction that I believe Your Honor has signed.
Oh. Ma'am, you're saying, all right, so here's part of the problem, counsel. She's saying that she had paid her balance in full on the 6th of November.
I had paid it for October, and when I got served, I was told that that's what I had to pay to not come to court. So I obviously should have come to court in hindsight, but I didn't because I paid it on the 6th.
Okay. So you paid what on the 6th?
So I paid October's rent.
On November 6th?
Yes.
Got that. And I see the proof of the payment of that. We got it. And how much was your monthly rent?
$9.90, but it ended up somehow every month being $10.50. I think with late fees, it was $10.50.
Do you have anything regarding your balance currently?
I don't have anything regarding the balance. What I have submitted to Your Honor are the court orders for the default judgment as well as the order.
I see all that.
That's all I have, because we did not know about this motion until we pulled a copy of the court's docket late this morning. So we did not because we did not receive it. I don't have a ledger. All I have, we were able to pull those.
All right, I got all that, but I guess my I'm gonna tell you what part of my problem is. That on the 6th of November, and I have proof that this is she's provided, there was a debit card payment of $530, which I'm presuming from your perspective, Ms. Goff, that brought you through October.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, you're saying what they told you you had to pay, right?
Yes.
And and council, where I have a problem and I realize a certain disadvantage, but just looking at these numbers, and part of this assumes that what she's indicating to me is correct, but I'm looking at the complaint. And at the end of October, about $1,000 was owing, which was her October amount, right? I have then a payment for 530 on the 6th. Then have a judgment. Oh boy. And then I have a judgment, 1705. Part of that's court cost, right? But the principal, I don't know what happened here. But I'm just gonna say this. I'm having a tendency to lend some credibility toward what Ms. Goff is saying. And here's the reason why I'm saying that. Is because the principal amount of the judgment, absent court costs, is exactly what she paid less $1,000, which was really her November rent.
If I may hazard a guess, Judge,
Yeah.
my guess is that Ms. Goff was told, and it's purely speculation on my part, that she was told sometime in October, if you pay this amount, you'll be fine. She didn't pay that amount until November. As we are wont to do, we submit an order on the date of the hearing that includes that month's rent as well. So while she may very well have, had she paid that amount in October, been current, or our client would have taken notice of that, by the time we got before Your Honor, now November has come due and that's what was submitted. I'm guessing.
I got you. When did they tell you to pay the 530? To pay up through October?
They said as long as it's paid before the 7th, you don't have to show up to court. So I really should have shown up, but
No, but when they say, as long as it's paid, are they talking about the full amount or just October?
just October.
Did they tell you that specifically?
They said with what is on this paperwork, as long as this is paid, the process
When you
server,
say on what paperwork?
on the initial eviction paperwork.
Okay,
So it was,
you just mentioned something. Was that the process server that told you that or somebody?
it was
in
a
their
process server, yes.
office? Oh, dear God, Lord have mercy.
And Your Honor, I would submit that that's not my client, and my client would not have
I
given
know,
it.
counsel, I'm not stupid. So somebody told you that, right? Did they remove all of her items from the unit?
I'm sorry, what?
Did they removed everything from her unit?
I don't know. All I know is that she's been locked out.
I don't know.
If you'd like to pass this, I can find out from my client. Assuming they're working today.
What? So where are you staying right now, Ms. Goff?
Unfortunately, the Harmony House.
Let me pass it a minute, let them find out. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.